Hello, Watch on your Movie Madman, and I'm back. And today's an extremely exciting moment for all of us today, because I've got some Blu-rays. As today, we're going to talk about Bad Boys 3 and Bad Boys 4. Now, you might be thinking, why is Bad Boys 2 not in this collection? It is. I've already done a video for Bad Boys 2, as it was the first one that I owned. And then one of my beautiful friends at work got me Bad Boys 4 for Christmas. So I thought, you know what? It's time. I'm going to get 1 and 3 as well. So I got these with my Christmas vouchers. So we're going to get a lot of plastic off, look inside all of these, and then I'm going to have a look at them all. And then I'll come back and we'll talk about all 3 of these, and I'll probably drop in Bad Boys 2 a little bit as well. So let's get the plastic off the first one. And let's have a look at the inside. Cool, so you got a standard Colombian 4K disc and the Blu-ray there for the first one. Then we have the third one, Bad Boys for Life. Is that the third one? Yeah, Bad Boys for Life. Let's get the plastic off for this. Well, that was easy. Let's take the slipcover off. One of the only ones with a slipcover, like I say, so good effort. Let's have a look at the inside of this. Cool, so you've got a different 4K disc there, not got the normal Columbia treatment that most 4K discs get. And you've got Blu-ray in there as well, so that's quite exciting, isn't it? And then we got Bad Boys 4, Ride or Die. I saw this in the cinema last year in the IMAX. So let's get the plastic off of this. And let's have a look at the inside. So you got the racist crocodile inside there. If you've seen the film, you'll understand why that's funny. And then you got a normal Blu-ray there, so quite like that. It's nice, isn't it? So there you go. First Bad Boys with a bare sick back cover. Third Bad Boys with a bare sick back cover. And the fourth Bad Boys with a bare sick back cover. I'm going to have a look at all 3 of these, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about all 3 plus the second one. So all 4, we'll go all 4. Yeah, we'll do that. Stay there and I'll be right back. Right, okay, so we're going to start with the first one. I had a look at all 3 of them. I've done a review for Bad Boys 2 on my channel already, so you can have a look at the review for that and see how I found that. So I would have said that the first one looks just as good as the second one did. The 4K side of it was pretty amazing. The sound side of it was pretty amazing. You got your Dolby Atmos in there, so you sound heathens have got something to look forward to for your ears. I don't believe there's any Dolby Vision on the disc. There's nothing on the case to indicate there is Dolby Vision in it. There wasn't with the second one either, but that's not really a problem, is it? Yeah, definitely would have put this on the same page as the second one. I would have said that these 2 go together, and the last 2 go together. But yeah, don't tell everyone, but I wouldn't have said I was the biggest fan of the first one. The first one's all right. I definitely prefer the second one over the first one. If you're going to compare this to the Blu-ray in here, I only have the Blu-ray in here to compare it to, but I would definitely have said yes, it's a much bigger upgrade from the Blu-ray to the 4K here, so that's a big thumbs up. If you've only got it on DVD, then the 4K is obviously going to be a massive step up from that as well, so it's a very good upgrade for you. Okay, brilliant. But the first one's still good. I still enjoy it. I look forward to rewatching all 4 of these this year. But moving on, Then we move on to Bad Boys for Life, or Bad Boys 3. This was made in 2020, so it's a lot newer than 1 and 2. But I still would have said it was a very good looking 4K movie. So it's a big step up from the first two, because obviously it's a lot newer, it's shot a lot newer, with newer technology. Don't know if that makes sense. Of course it does. You got your Dolby Atmos on here, no Dolby Vision again though, so sorry. Don't hold that against it though, it's still a very good looking film. Out of the 4 of them, this would probably be third for me. I won't tell you what's at the bottom, but this is definitely third for me. I didn't hate this film, but I think I wanted to like it a lot more than I did. It's the best way to put it. I wasn't a hater of the movie. I didn't think it was absolutely awful. I just wanted to like it a lot more than I actually did. That being said, when you compare the 4K disc to the Blu-ray, there's still a decent step up, I would have said. A lot of films that are newly shot, there's not really a lot of difference between the 4K and the Blu-ray, but this is still a decent step up. But by the time this came out, a lot of people already had 4K and all that sort of thing, so you probably just got the 4K, didn't you? You don't have to think, is it going to look better? If you have got it on Blu-ray and wondered if it looks better, the answer is yes. And lastly, we have Bad Boys Ride or Die, aka Bad Boys 4. Now, I saw this in the cinema. I went in expecting it to be like Bad Boys 3, which disappointed me a little bit. So I was kind of expecting this to be a little disappointing, and it wasn't. I really enjoyed this. I laughed so much watching this from what I remember. It was so funny. This is a really good film. It's really funny. I've probably said that already, but I'm going to say it again. The disc here contains Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, so there's 2 things to get excited about for you people that like getting excited about things. It's a very good looking disc. So obviously it's a brand new film, so again, you probably got the 4K rather than the Blu-ray if you're looking for it in 4K. This was given to me for Christmas from my Secret Santa at work, which I was very surprised about, to be fair. I wasn't expecting a 4K Blu-ray from a work colleague, but thank you very much, Honeypot. It's really nice that you got this for me for Christmas. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And it pushed me to get 1 and 3 as well, so now I own all 4. Yeah, definitely worth the purchase. If you're a fan of Bad Boys and you didn't get around to watching this one, I'd definitely say it was worth seeing, and it's definitely worth getting in 4K as well. So that's a big thumbs up for you too. Very good film, very funny, very good 4K. VVVV. Awesome. So that's it for today. Bit of Bad Boys for you today. Very exciting video. It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Click on the link for my book if you haven't got my book yet. I'd really appreciate it if more of you got my book. So thanks for your support with that. I'm going to go now. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to fuck off. Okay? Goodbye.